What's up, everybody? Long time no see. It's been a good week. Went on a cruise. Left Sunday, day before my wife's birthday, and then got back Thursday, 2 days ago. It's currently Saturday. Walking down the strip. Just left Mirage over here between Caesars and Harrah's, walking down the strip on the sidewalk. So yeah, Evie's birthday was Monday. We were in Catalina Island, got there way too early. We ended up doing a glass bottom boat tour at like 10:15 a.m. Trying not to run over these kids. So Evie had some work thing, so kind of carpooled down here. She did her little work thing at 10 o'clock and then left at 1 and dropped me off at Mirage. Played at Mirage for a little bit, went to Venetian, played there for a little bit, and then went back to Mirage and just cashed out. So headed to Bellagio. They got the Bellagio 5 Diamond going on there right now, so I'm gonna go check that out. This vlog will not be edited. I know I promised. I made promises I couldn't keep. I apologize. Edited vlogs will be coming. I just got to get a camera. Evie has a camera, but it's not really like I don't know. I don't think it'd be a very good vlogging camera. So, anyways, I got doing the little cup game, the little shell game. Right there. Oh wow, back-to-back shell games. 2 of them. There's another one. Illegal shell games. Can't beat that. In front of Caesars where they normally are. And they got their little lookouts. That one guy right there was looking out. So yeah, here we are, Vegas Strip. We go over to Bellagio. Evie and I are gonna eat at Buca di Beppo at Excalibur. We either are gonna use buy one get one from My Vegas Slots, or I got lots of comps from playing there over the last couple months since I started playing there again. So, anyways, here we are in front of Caesars, waiting to cross the street. So yeah, not much been going on. I ended up dealing. I'm trying to think when my last vlog was. I think I've done my last vlog since I was dealing. I was dealing at Binion's in Orleans this summer. I think y'all know that. My whole 100 and some subscribers. I appreciate every one of you. Just trying to figure out what I want to do with my vlog. Do I want to... I can do these prank videos. I like the prank videos. Freaking hilarious. But then you gotta have your cameraman, and then you gotta have, you know, I don't know. Trying to decide what I want to do, or I can just keep doing this. Holding the camera up, talking for 10 to 15 minutes and updating everybody on what's going on. The haters love it. I slowly block the haters, all the comments. Boring ass vlog, blah 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 blah. But anyways, here we are at the link over here behind me. And we got Flamingo. And we got Caesars over here. Won't be going to any of those. Going across the street over here to Bellagio. Like I mentioned, the Bellagio 5 Diamond was going on. I did want to play the satellite. It was a super satellite. It was a $560 buy-in. Problem was, it was the day we got back from our cruise. And November 30th. I think it was 10 or 11 a.m. I want to say it was 11 a.m. and we didn't even get back till like 2 or 2:30 in the afternoon. Got off the ship about 8:30, left about 9. It was about a 4.5, 5-hour trip. We ended up stopping a couple times. We stopped at Denny's and ate, and then she stopped somewhere else just to get a snack or something like that. So, camera's pointed this way. He was like waving. He thought the camera was pointed at him. He was like throwing up deuces. People like standing on the sidewalk, blocking the flow of traffic. It's cool. I just love this. Evie doesn't like walking the strip, but I love it. I love seeing all the people. Looking at the sights. That Donnie and Marie covering on flamingos looking pretty tattered. It's coming off over half the windows, pieces of it. So anyways, I got Evie, went to Michael E. Minden Diamond Jewelers and bought her 4 charms. If you're Facebook friends with us, then you saw both of those. All 4 of them. I gave her one on each day of the cruise. Gave her one on the starting day. It was a little cruise ship, little boat. It looked like a cruise ship, just kind of like shrunk down a little bit, you know, the size of a charm for her charm bracelet. And then construction going on here in front of Caesars. I haven't been over this way in a very long time, almost a year now. 9%. The second one was on her birthday. It was like a purple crystal, kind of like amethyst. And I gave that to her on her birthday, and then I got her a moon, and then the next day was a star. So Tuesday was a moon, and then the star was on Wednesday. She has a starfish. That was to commemorate our trip to Florida when we went to Key West a couple years ago for the Dolphins-Patriots game. And then the last day of the cruise, Thursday morning, I gave her the little certificate. It was for 2 show tickets to see one of the Cirque du Soleil shows at, this one's at Treasure Island. I can't remember what it's called. It's not Caw. It's not Zoomanity. Mystere? Yeah, Mystere. Mystere, I don't know. Anyways, so we're gonna see that one at Treasure Island. All right, almost here to the walkover to get into Bellagio. Maybe we should see the fountains. The fountains are actually going off right now as we speak. It is 3:26. They're going off. I don't know why they're going off now. Maybe they go off every 15 minutes on the weekends. Sorry, I'm not usually playing on Saturdays, but since we were on that cruise till Thursday, I didn't get to play Monday through Thursday. So played yesterday, playing today. I'm gonna take tomorrow off and watch my football game. Patriots play the Bills at 10 a.m. and then Cowboys already played. She actually slept through the whole game Thursday night because she was so tired. It was a cruise, but it was like a cruise like we were up at like, she was up at like 6, 7 a.m. every day. I got up a little bit later, like 15, 20 minutes late. Well, maybe like 30, 45 minutes after her. She would get up and take a shower and everything. I do my showers at night, so get all the grime of the day off of me. I like doing showers before I go to bed. So yeah, I got a business opportunity I kind of ran across last night when we were downtown at First Friday, so I might be looking into that, starting that up in January, next month, first month next year, and doing that. So I got to make some calls on that on Monday. All right, walking into Bellagio, walking across the bridge on Flamingo. So yeah, I've been watching some of the recent vlogs. Trooper, he's doing the whole Westgate thing on Thursdays. Andrew Nemi, he's playing a lot of Bellagio. Jeff Boski's vlogging again. Actually saw him at Venetian.
It's automatic.
Don't push, it's automatic. I never go through that thing. I just go through this little side door. As I just passed all those people. See all those people coming out right there? They were all in front of me. And everyone walks slow here. Slow, slow, slow. Like they're on vacation or something. What's up with that? So here we are in the shops. About 3:28 in the afternoon. I got about 7 more minutes to film on this vlog. Like I said, it's not going to be edited. No editing on this one. Look at this guy's hat. He's right there. It was flashing, had flashing lights on it, and it was like silver with like sequins.
Some there, some. I think they have an H.
So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Headed over here to Bellagio. Check out who's playing, then I'm gonna debate if I want to walk to Excalibur from here. It's kind of like that's like the next street, Tropicana, but I gotta walk past. I could take the tram to Aria, and then that would shorten the walk a little bit. Take the tram from Bellagio to Aria. Actually, that might be a good idea. Chop a little bit off of my walk. Anyways, past Aria, past Cosmo, and then over to, let's see, past Monte Carlo, and then past New York, and then go to Excalibur. I'm meeting her there, so she could pick me up here if I decide to stay here, but we'll see what's going on. They have a lot of satellites almost every day, and then events like every day. Well, not satellites every day. If you look at the schedule, only a couple of the days are satellites. Obviously, the days starts on the 5th. Today is the 2nd. Whole thing started though on the 24th. So 2 days before we left on our cruise. I was actually here Friday. Went to Mirage and then drove over here and played here. They have 8 tables set up over in the sportsbook, so I ended up playing over there. Hope no one tells me to stop filming, because I'm not going to, at least for another 5 minutes. So here we are, the beautiful Bellagio. First casino besides Palms that I ever stepped in. First casino I ever played in. Back in 2011, whenever I came here for a week. I was in a multi-level marketing company and was doing pretty well. And the 2 guys that got me in, one of them was a multi-millionaire real estate guy, and the other one was a restaurant owner. He owned 3 or 4, had stake in 3 or 4 different restaurants in the Tampa Bay area. Back when I was living in Dunedin over there by Tampa Bay, Clearwater. Screaming and yelling. College football's on right now, so very, very busy here. Always busy on the weekends, but I don't play all the weekends. Only if Evie's working, or if, you know, something like I went on a cruise for 5 days and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go play, because I haven't played. Did play on the cruise ship. 15% rake, so up to $10. So if it was a $60 pot, they rake $9, up to a max of 10. So you can do the math on that. But yeah, every $20 they're taking $3. So I mean, you know, they cut off right there around $70, and then it'd be 10 max. Largest pot I saw while I was playing, I played for maybe an hour and a half. I bought it for 20. It was 1-2 no limit. So I started with 10 big blinds. First hand I played, I had queens. Went through the blind, big blind, small blind, folded both of those. And then about 2 hands after my small blind, I got wow, where am I going? I'm like totally going the wrong way. I need to go up this way. That's what happens when I'm staring at the camera. I should have kept going straight there and then back to the poker room. It's all right. I can take a little shortcut here. Anyways, I got queens. I jam lady raises to 5 under the gun. So the button was 2 to my left, and she was under the gun or under the gun plus 1, and she raised to 5, and I'm like, all right, I'm all in for $17. She calls, another guy calls, and then we're to the flop. So it was 4, 5, 7 on the flop rainbow. They turned the cards up because I was all in. The other guy, he was kind of shorter stacked, he went all in. He had 4-2 offsuit, because, you know, why wouldn't you go all in with that? She had 6-7 offsuit. So I know that guy, Matt. Anyways, 4, 5, 7 flop. So she flopped top pair with the open in a straight draw. So she needed a 3, a 6, a 7, or an 8 to beat me. She hit the 6 on the turn, so she had 2 pair of 6s and 7s. I couldn't even hit the 4 to pair up with my queens and 4s, because the other guy had 4-2 offsuit. So I was drawn to hit a queen or a 5. I did not hit that. I don't even remember what the river was, but it didn't matter. Didn't help me. But I bought another 20, ended up running that up to like a little over 50, is 52 or 53 or something like that. I ended up having sixes. Flop came, I think it was 4, 5, 7 again, or 3, I don't know, 3, 4, 7, something like that. I don't know. I flopped open ended, I believe, and ended up hitting it straight on the turn, getting it all in. I think it was 4, 5, 7 again when I had pocket sixes, and lady called me with king 4 offsuit on the turn, so she called with bottom pair. So I ended up chipping up, like I said, to 53, and then I played that down, and then we were done. Evie ended up playing 20 bucks too, so she hit on a slot machine for like 100 on the first day, and then I hit on the claw machine, which was $100, 250 or 500. Most of them were 100. I ended up getting the claw machine. I was in on that machine for a grand total of $15. So profit of like 85 bucks. But anyways, last 20 seconds of my vlog. If you enjoyed it, like, share, subscribe, share on Facebook, Twitter, all over the place. Get the Bellagio Poker Room behind me on the last little bit. I'm gonna go walk around and see who's playing. You all have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.